What is going on, guys? I am the Giant Sandwich here, and welcome to Clash Royale. And yeah, this is a post commentary. So if you enjoy the different, setup thing, I hope you enjoy. So I start off opening my chest, and I basically got nothing. So yeah, sorry for not uploading very often. I went on vacation for 2 days, and let's get into the first battle up against Luppy. So while we were gone on vacation, I got the skeleton army, and yeah, you guys weren't there to see it. So yeah, that's not very good. And we start off by putting down a skeleton army and a goblin barrel, and we take off his tower by him being very unresponsive to our things, and I for some reason put a giant on defense. 'Cause why not? Right? Right. And so he puts down a prince and his bomber combo, and he got a few hits on my tower, which is okay, 'cause my giant already took down the tower. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And my headphones just went down to the floor, and I'm screwed. Just kidding. So he places down a giant, and to counter skeleton army, 4 to 5 trade. So that's good. And then that's pretty much it. I mean, we're about to finish off the game here, and yeah, I'm bored. Just kidding. Tell me, guys, how's your summer so far? And if you are enjoying your summer, then yeah, comment down below. Also, all right, his bomber's almost dead. He places down minions. I put a musketeer to counter that, and then I do nothing, which makes sense. It makes total sense. So now he's low on elixir. I'm attack, and he just put down that fireball. Even I forgot that he did that. Wow. I don't know why he did that, or if he purposely did that, but that's the first game wrapping up against a level 3, and I'm being a big bully. So yeah, let's get into the next match. And first one against Luppy. That's the first 3 crowns for a crown chest. And then into the next match, and we're up against Chinese characters or something else. Alright. He places down a bomber behind his tower, and he puts down a mini P.E.K.K.A. I put down a giant in response for a counter push. I put skeletons to pull, and I put a Valkyrie to counter the rest. Bam, bam, bam. So yeah, I'm in the lead with the elixir, I think. If not, then that's not good either way. And he puts down a giant, which is very interesting. So counter with my skeleton army, put a goblin barrel on the other side, so he has to arrow one or the other. And fortunately, he goes for the skeletons, but he didn't even kill all of them. So I basically got both towers. So yeah, that is the first crown tower down. Woo! 1-0. Giant Sandwich against characters. He puts down a baby dragon and a bomber, and yeah, 1 minute into the game, I'm controlling this battle, and luckily that tower goes for the bomber instead of the baby dragon, because that bomber could have done a lot of damage. Let's see here. Poopy in my pants. All right, let's see now. I put down a giant and a skeleton army, and then I go for the final push on the tower. Will I actually get the tower within this one push? High chance there is. Bang, bang, bang. Skeleton army, goblin barrel, he arrows all of that. And yeah, musketeer goes in for the kill, but his tower's at 371 health. Oh no, that is not satisfying for my taste. Alright, so I put down a musketeer for his bomber, and then we're on the run for the 3 crown. Will we get it? He puts down a mini P.E.K.K.A. He's not gonna back down easily. Going into double elixir, and we get the 3 crown as soon as we hit the 60-second mark. Going into double elixir, but the match is already over. There's another 3 crowns. There's another silver chest, and let's get into the next battle. Searching for opponent. All right, so we're up against Ed from Insanity, and he's a level 5, so who knows? He might be a noob, he might not be a noob. So yeah. Alright, so he does nothing for the next few seconds. I put down a musketeer, and then I put spear goblins, and then he puts down a baby dragon. So I put my giant on defense, kill that giant, and then my next target, the baby dragon. He puts down a skeleton army of his own, but my spear goblins will take care of that because they're only level 1 and they can get one shot easily. So now I'm saving up my elixir. He fireballs, interestingly enough. So I spawn skeleton army, and then I do the goblin barrel. It launches in, and boom. Boom, boom, boom. He put spear goblins, but he didn't even counter my skeleton army. So that's going to chip away at that tower, and it'll be at 98 health, while the other tower is 1490. So yeah, this is goblins. I'm going to leave that alone. He places a baby dragon, and I put down a musketeer, and then I go on a counter push with the... Oh, I don't go on a counter push. I put down a Valkyrie to counter that skeleton army. Alright, so I put a skeleton army on the other side for some random reason. Oh, I remember. I remember now. Because he didn't counter it for some reason, which is dumb. Which is very dumb. He puts down a mini P.E.K.K.A for my Valkyrie. That tower is going down all the way to 178 health, and he fireballs one skeleton. So I take the chance and put down my goblin barrel, and boom, that tower is down. Alright, so he's 2 crowns down, 2-0, and Ed doesn't look like he has a chance in winning this battle. So I put down a giant, and I just go for it. I go for the kill. I go for the win. And will I make it? Will he counter me? Will he counter me? That's the question. Alright, so I have one level 2 skeleton at 1 health. And at this point, it's pretty much over. And Ed has no chance from the Insanity clan. And he puts down a giant for some reason. For some reason. So I put down my goblin barrel. He fireballs my skeleton army for some reason, which is odd. And we have our third 3 crown of the day. Bang, 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 bang. That's another 3 crown, and this time we get a golden chest with 7 gold along with that. And let's head into the final battle up against more characters. Alright, but this time he's a level 4, so it's an even match. So this battle could go sideways if it could. But who knows? Will I win or won't I win? I placed down a musketeer in the back. He has a level 2 witch, and he puts a prince behind that, which is weird because wouldn't you put it in front? And then the prince didn't pull, and he locked onto the tower, and I'm already down at a disadvantage with 684 health, and his towers are full health. But bright side is I did the push. I did the skeleton army goblin barrel push, but still he puts down a Valkyrie to counter my skeleton army. But I turn the tide by taking out his left tower, and he has got a Valkyrie on the left. But it doesn't look so good for him now because he's losing a crown down, but he still could make a comeback. And that pull, I was lucky to pull that. It was by 1. It was very slim. Whoo! So now it's 1-0, and what looked out to be a deafening loss from that Prince Witch push has turned around into a 1-0 win so far. So I placed down my giant, and then I put down a goblin barrel, and the witch doesn't get that 1 goblin right there, and it does so much damage. And then it dies to baby dragon witch combo, which I put down musketeer to counter, and then he puts down a prince. I let the witch lock on, and then I put down my skeleton army, which should be dead by now. And as well, I also put spur goblins. And that prince gets 2 hits on that tower. And I put a goblin barrel on defense. Because why not? And both my towers are down right now, 291, 512. This game could go sideways on its head real fast. So I just go for the win. I'll let him take down my tower. Why not? We're 1 crown down. He puts down a Valkyrie as soon as I put down my skeleton army, which is not in any ways not good. And yeah, he could turn this game around because my tower is at 291 health, and he fireballs, and he doesn't get clean results from that. And he puts down a prince. I'll let him go for the tower. It's 2-2 right now. Who will make the win? Me or characters? And it's me. So yeah, we won 4 out of 4 games today. And that's another silver chest with another 30 trophies. Let's open our crown chest. Come on, open it. There we go. We got gold, bang. Gems, bang. Minions, skeletons, 10 skeletons, goblins, and finally, tombstone. What a big disappointment. But on the bright side, we upgrade our skeletons and we upgrade our arrows to the highest level. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!